Can you tell the people about your numbers thus far? Like in terms of like, I think the first batch or when you've bought in batches of 100, 200, like how many sales you're pulling out? Because I thought you were lying, but now that makes more sense that you guys are getting more
Yeah.
business out of, that one person you're turning into three or four. Can you kind of like, for
Yeah.
the person that maybe is like, Jordan, I want to do that. Can you walk them through high level? You don't need to like go through the script or anything.
Yeah.
But it's like high level. How are we getting out those extra conversations? What are you saying? What is that process that you guys are doing?
I mean, I don't mind giving out free game. We're students of the game, right? There's all kinds of different sources on the internet. And, one of the ones that we pulled out, and this is backed by stats, right? I mean, like I said, I'm a numbers guy. So I don't know if you guys know that are listening here, but there's over $10 billion, like B with like as in boy, $10 billion of unclaimed life insurance benefits that aren't being paid out to beneficiaries. And it's not because, the insurance carrier is not paying them. It's because these family members don't even know. These family members, they don't even know that there's policies on their loved ones that pass away, or they don't know who to contact. That policy was sold 5, 10, 20 years ago. They don't have the agent's information. They don't even know the policy number or the carrier. And like, what are you going to do? Right. So, what we ask when we help somebody protect their family, we say, hey, Mr. and Mrs. Client, I'm not sure if you know, but there's over $10 billion of unclaimed life insurance right now. And it's not because it's really just because family members don't know. So what we require when you become a client of ours is we will collect 3 emergency contacts and at least 3 beneficiaries of people that we would like to get their contact information and they can get ours. That way they know who exactly to call when something happens. So who would be the first person that you would like to list as an emergency contact? 1, 2, 3. And guess what? I'm going to go call these people and say, hey, your Uncle Ben, your brother Tim, right? They just got $15,000 policy in place to protect their family. And, they wanted me to make sure that you knew who to contact when that time comes. Right. And then we exchange information. Okay, perfect. And just so you know, this policy is going to protect them from XYZ happening. Just curious, do you have anything in place yourself for when that happens to you? And they're like, no, I don't. Okay, well, let me walk you through some quotes real quick. And if something makes sense, great. We can talk about what the next steps look like. If not, at least you know and you're more informed. And then boom, we'll get another three sales from that. And then just repeat the process and the cycle continues.
I mean, it's so simple, but it's so
Yeah.
lovely. And the thing that I think is so amazing is like I'm listening to you, and in my mind, I'm like, oh, this is brilliant. Like you're like a what do they call that? A unicorn. There we go. I don't know why I lost my train of thought. Yeah, like a unicorn, meaning that you are able to you've literally been on both sides. So a lot of people that do leads, this, they struggle with figuring out how to get the referrals, how to get the additional people, and they're
Yeah.
always buying leads, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, right? But then on the other side, they struggle with being able to consistently get business because they stretch their market so
Yeah.
thin with going down that tree. Whereas you're using this as the intro and then scaling down.